Kiffy ma'am, can you please turn on your video so everyone can see you and greet you?
Visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay.
So, ma'am, firstly, I'm going to invite you in our this small webinar. And here are people low, but in YouTube Live, all you can go and see the YouTube Live is also on. So, whoever is present here, it is my honor to introduce Advocate Kiffy Agarwal, a highly respected and accomplished lawyer in our community. As a prominent legal figure, Kiffy ma'am is a young, strategic, and responsive academician and is an expert in the legal field, having more than 5 years of experience in teaching and research. She was also a lecturer in a Chandra Prabhu Jain college. Right now, she is also giving coaching to the judiciary aspirants. So, all the judiciary aspirants can take a guidance from the Kiffy ma'am. Her passion for the law is evident in her work, and her commitment to her client is unwavering. She has an exceptional ability to analyze complex legal issues and provide practical solutions that achieve the best possible outcomes for her client. She volunteers her time to expertise and to various charitable organizations and has been recognized for her outstanding contribution to the society. So, ma'am, we welcome you here and मैं आपसे हम सब आपसे यही एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि अब आज का वेबिनार बहुत अच्छा जाने वाला होगा. And should I share my screen now?
Yeah, please. Thank you so much. Thank you to the entire team of Legal Orchid. You can share the screen, please.
Hope you can see my screen.
Yes, I can. I can.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, is it visible to you, the PPT?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, perfectly visible.
Thank
So,
you.
yeah, without wasting time, I hope am I audible to everyone? Please let me know anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfectly audible. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, students, first of all, I would like to tell you a few things before I start about cybercrime. Myself, Kiffy Agarwal. Currently, I am working with the Ambition Law Institute as a faculty, and just teaching young minds, IAS students and judiciary students for like the competitive exams. So, students, when Chehak approached me that she's going to organize any webinar, and ma'am, I would she said that I would like you will like we want you to be your guest speaker, and I said okay, I will. She said, ma'am, any topic of your convenience. I have taken this topic, cybercrime, why youth should worry, because it's a very burning topic, students. From the past decades, I can say we are terribly, we are suffering from this problem of cybercrimes. Let me tell you why we are suffering from this problem of cybercrime. I'll give you examples. I'll share personal life examples of cybercrime. You even many of you even can relate to my point. But before that, let us start. Check, you just come to the main slide. Next one. Okay, that is fine. Come to the another one. Yeah, that is right. See, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. When I am talking about cybercrime, so you all must be knowing that cybercrime is a form of crime which is, where internet connection with computer is attached. So basically, when you are using any electronic gadget and you are, having that internet connection, that is the root. That is the root, and that leads to cybercrime. And as I just now said that from the past 2 decades we are suffering from this problem of cyber crimes. So I can tell you why we are suffering from this cyber crime. Because nowadays people don't want to do hard work. Nowadays, many of us from the society itself, we want money, we want salary by doing less work. This leads to cybercrimes. Somehow this was the one reason which leads to cybercrime, and there are many other reasons which leads to cybercrime. And that becomes a very 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 debatable issue nowadays, that why this happens. And what are the duties of the parents, why youth should worry about this. See, we here people attached with the YouTube link as well, and we have 40 participants here online. Do you all agree with me that we are fighting any race? We are using Instagram, we are using Facebook, we are using WhatsApp, and there is a sense of popularity between us, among us, that we, from the day one, when we started using Snapchat, Instagram, we keep on looking likes, views, comments. Our whole community is fighting for this thing. Tell me, any student, am I right or not? Tell me, am I right or not? There was a time when people used to talk about that, see, on my photos there are this much like. I got the comment. Oh yes, absolutely, that we were fighting for this. And nowadays that this leads to this is spoiling the young minds. They feel competitive. I should say, let us keep it a Hindi English one, so that everyone can understand. आजकल स्टूडेंट्स में एक रेस हो गई है, मेरे पे कितने लाइक है, आपके पे कितने लाइक है. एंड उस इस पॉपुलैरिटी को वो दे आर टेकिंग इट द अनदर वे, कि देखो हम इतने सोशल हैं, हम इतने. डू यू रियली थिंक दैट because of these all these social platforms, because of all these social platforms, you are becoming famous, and this affects anything? I don't even understand that so-called double standards we are using in our daily life. If I am not wrong, Mr. Ajay Verma wants to say something. Sir, if you want to say something, you are open. Yes, I'm getting the comments that absolutely right. We are fighting for the race where that is of no use. That is of no use. We should fight for something like that enhance our personality. Fighting for something that like you are fighting that how many likes and that sort of popularity is of no use at all. This leads to cyber crimes. You are seeing types of cyber crime. Can you see that cyberbullying, online scams, and child exploitation, cyber stalking, and all these things? And what I have observed, in my environment, what I have observed is, a child is born. There was time when we used to play with we used to play with the things you cannot even imagine. Nowadays a child is born, and as soon as he or she enters in the school, what happened? Parents give them a mobile phone. Some sort of modernism, westernization. Phone becomes a major problem. This is what I think. They think that you can study only because of phone, you can study only by phone. This COVID has also made things very you can say problematic. Why problematic? Now let me tell you, I know one child in my surroundings. He was 4 years old, and the school principal passed one order that we will be sending the homework on the phone. Now if that child, 4-year child, is watching that homework on the WhatsApp, WhatsApp, somehow he will be operating, we all are adults here. Hope you can relate. If you open YouTube one time, you open 4 videos, sorry to say, but one wrong video will come, one wrong ad will come. This is how you will protect your child then, how you will protect your child. And somehow they will be learning, okay, I understand there are pros and cons of everything. I do understand, as an adult I understand there are pros and cons of everything. But now what about the 4-year child? He does not know about, what are the benefits and what are the what are not the benefits. So let me start my topic with a very basic knowledge. I know there are, highly renowned persons we are having with us. If somewhere I get wrong, you can correct me. But this is a journal webinar, so I am sharing my point of view. The platform is open for your opinion as well, because it's a discussion webinar. Okay, I'm not saying I am putting my views upon you and you need to follow it. Absolutely not. This is open for everyone. You can share your views. So since you invited me, so let us start with the basic that, cybercrime is something, it's a thing which is, when you are using the gadget, where you are using the computer, so that you have internet connection. And the problem is that internet thing. Why the internet thing? Because somehow we are adult also, we don't know how to use it. We don't know how to use it, and this leads to cyber crimes. On the screens you can say, theft and fraud, cyberbullying, online scams. There are too much scams which are going on. Let me tell you one thing. According to one survey, what United Nations, said in their survey, they said, maximum, the age group of 15 to 25 years. This 15 age group, from the age of 15 to the age group of 25, or you can say let us extend to 29, these people are involved in the cyber crimes. You know why? Because they want to, they want ease of money. They want things, they want to do things in a lesser time, but they want to earn more. And this leads to cybercrime. You all understand. Somehow आप लोगों के साथ भी ऐसा हुआ होगा. You got a call that, please, आप ये password बता दीजिए, ये OTP बता दीजिए. आपके पास link आता होगा, आप उस link पे click कर देते होगे, आप अपनी information fill कर देते होगे. There was time when I was in my law school. What happened with my classmate? This is the example of cybercrime. Sound not coming? Check, is that so?
It is audible, ma'am.
Okay. Someone is saying, Mr. Manoj is saying sound not coming. Okay, it's audible. That's nice. See. So now what happened with one of my classmate? She's a like bright student, very intelligent, very studious, and now what happened with her? She got one message, a text message. She somehow clicked it, and what happened? Because of that message, her account, and she was using that phone, जिसमें WhatsApp वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं था. And she just clicked that link and opened that message. She just out of she clicked that link. Okay, let me see what is this. And within a span of 10 minutes, उसके account में से कुछ money deduct होता रहा. What is this? This is cyber crimes. Because nowadays people are so intelligent, somehow they are managing, online scams. So why youth? We are also youth. I am also youth. You are also youth. Why we should worry? Because we don't have that much knowledge. We consider ourselves very educated, very intelligent, but you yourself don't know that somehow sometimes you are just just filling your informations anywhere. Today also I'm giving lecture. My father, every second day used to tell me, when I got a call from unknown number, you please don't answer these calls. Somehow they will connect your call, they will somehow trap you. I was like, yes, because every single day these incidents are happening. And sorry to say, my students, extremely sorry to say, more than 2,000 cases on a daily basis, are registered in the name of cyber crimes. Can you see that the number is, very high? And you cannot even imagine that, there is 53.5% rise in cyber crimes from the last year to till year. And I would give one, according to me, because of the COVID as well, people don't have work. Um, Check, I would like to tell you that, one person is facing problem. Can you please help him, Mr. Manoj? Again and again, he is texting that he is not able to listen. Please help him. Rupal, can you?
I will take care of that.
Okay. Yeah. So, this is the ground reality that, okay, I'll answer those questions. You don't even worry about it. I'll answer those questions. First of all, you please listen to me what I was telling you. And Mr. Dinesh is asking, can I have your question again? Ma'am, which court has the jurisdiction of cybercrime? Have you ever filed any cybercrime, Mr. Dinesh? Please tell me. Can I have a... No. Okay. Are you a student? Can I, ask you, are you a student? I'll take the questions. We have enough time. Cybercrime police station. Where is the cybercrime police station? It's a discussion webinar. It's an open platform. Tell me. Tell me, please. Yeah, sure, Mr. Please.
Yeah, madam. Recently in the December, my credit card, I got 2 debits from the credit card, and I had informed to the bank, Axis Bank. I had complained to the bank. And second thing, I had made a complaint in cybercrime.in, lodged a complaint. Yeah, after that, I had complained to Reserve Bank of India Ombudsman scheme. These are all the 3 schemes. The bank has rejected my claim, stating that that the OTPs are the full protected ones, which you have shared the OTPs to the other person, stating like that they had rejected my claim. And the second thing, the cybercrime police, they had not taken action, and after 15 or 20 days, they had dropped the case. And third thing, from the ombudsman also, the same thing which I had received the answer from the Axis Bank, they had given it, and they had closed the complaint. And to be frank, I am a retired banker.
You are a
retired banker.
Oh my God.
I am the branch manager of Bank of Baroda, and I had retired. Now I am taking LLM in the university. So the same thing, I had only complained because I should enlighten to my near people who has faced the same thing. But I had faced the problem that all are rejected.
Actually, sir, to be very honest, let me tell you a ground incident which happened with me. 2 months back, one of my family members, very near family members, went to, UK, and, they belong from Haryana only. What happened? They never used their, I can say, debit card or credit card in UK. That was, in India only. But, what happened? Automatically, when he was in UK, amount got deducted. वन टाइम ही थॉट कि ओके चलो इंडिया में किसी ने ना मतलब कि बच्चे ने किसी ने निकाला होगा, कोई बात नहीं. Again that amount got deducted, and somehow we will share a PPT, don't worry. And somehow वो 4-5 बार सर जब उनका amount deduct हुआ ना, तो उनको रियलाइज हुआ समथिंग इज रॉन्ग विद इट. एंड उन्होंने सब जगह अप्रोच किया, और मतलब कि उन्होंने एप्लीकेशंस भी लगाई. एंड वेरी सॉरी टू से सर, वेरी सॉरी टू से, हमें बस साइबर जो ये कोच होते हैं इनसे भी और हर जगह से भी हमें बस यही सुनने को मिला, किसी आपने कभी अपना ओटीपी किसी के साथ शेयर किया होगा और हो गया होगा. क्योंकि सर उनके पास ना कभी भी कोई रीजन नहीं होता. दे कैनॉट इवन सॉल्व योर प्रॉब्लम. अभी सर इतने सारे साइबर क्राइम्स के केसेस ऐसे हैं जो कि अनसॉल्व भी हैं. हम सिर्फ तभी तो मैंने ये टॉपिक लिया कि यूथ को वरी क्यों करना चाहिए. मैं इसको जब आगे बढ़ती तो सर मैं यही बताने वाली थी कि सर इसका सोल्यूशन बड़ा कम है. आप समझते होगे, आप समझ पा रहे होगे कि वो न्यूज़पेपर्स तक तो आ जाता है, बट इसका सोल्यूशन कुछ नहीं है सर. क्योंकि ना हमारे नॉर्मल कोर्ट्स में जो है केसेस इतने पेंडिंग है, इन केसेस को सुनने वाला ही कोई नहीं है, इन केसेस को रिजॉल्व करने वाला ही कोई नहीं है.
Yeah, just for the reason that the amount is smaller one, I had not wasted my time going around the
This
clock.
is, sir, this is what you won't believe. I was writing about, yesterday I was writing about the things which I need to discuss in the webinar, and you won't believe I wrote it down that, complaint, do file complaint, however, whatever small amount it was. But we people think that okay, चलो 1 लाख चला गया, 10,000 चला गया, हमें कंप्लेंट नहीं करनी. अभी भी सर केसेस फाइल होते हैं, बट हमारे जो सोल्यूशन रेशियो है बहुत कम है, क्योंकि कोई एक्शन लेने के लिए रेडी नहीं है.
Yeah, just I am just giving this for the audience.
This is the reason, sir, why you should worry. Day before yesterday, what happened with one of my student? I'm teaching in the institute, and one student came, ma'am, please help me. I said, what happened, ma'am? I am from Bihar, and residing in Delhi, taking coaching. I just saw on one this Facebook a link came that take iPhone in 20,000. A massive sale is going on, and sir, you won't believe that student click on that link, and sir उसने ना वो पे भी कर दिया, और सर उसको बदले में वो उसके बाद कुछ लिंक ही नहीं आया. 20,000 got deducted. Just tell me the hard-earned money of the parents and the students who are listening. What who all those who are listening, the students and the people, renowned person who are listening, just tell me, अब छोटे बच्चे को तो हम समझा नहीं सकते, बड़े को कैसे समझाएं.
Yes.
इसीलिए यूथ को वरी करना चाहिए. वो 20,000 का सर कहीं कोई केस नहीं है, कोई प्रूफ नहीं है, उस बच्चे ने स्क्रीनशॉट लिया नहीं था, जो स्क्रीनशॉट लिया हुआ उसमें कुछ लिखा नहीं हुआ था, कोई डिटेल्स मेंशन नहीं थी. यस मीरल, टेल मी. So this is, students, I hope from the sir, you heard a live incident, and our topic is justified for the day. That is why you should worry. That is why you should worry. See, can you see that a person retired from the bank himself does not find any solution, and this is the reason why you should worry. I hope you all getting me. Okay.
Hello, ma'am. Can I say something?
Sure, why not? It's an open platform.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I just lost my mobile phone 1 year back, and I reported a FIR against that in the police station. And recently, I got to know that my number was activated, and it was completely activated on that mobile. But when I reached the police station, they said that your phone never be activated. Your phone was switched off, and they are making something stories about my phone, and they are not seriously taking this. What should I can do?
You cannot do anything. I'm extremely sorry. I'll tell you the two incidents again with respect to the phone. My father lost his phone 2 years back, and we filed a complaint, and somehow the officer was unknown, so he just put that phone on tracing, and 2.5 months back that phone was opened in some place of UP. I guess it's Muradabad something. Not, yeah, it's Muradabad only, and the official called us that your phone got opened here, and you need to pay rupees this and this amount, kharcha chahiye aane jaane ke liye. So we said okay, so we got our phone back. But 2 months back, what happened, one of my relative, that iPhone 14 Pro Max, he was in the Azadpur sabzi mandi, and he don't even know that वो गिर गया, किसी ने निकाल लिया. हमने उसको ट्रेसिंग पे भी लगवाया, अभी तक हमें उसकी कोई न्यूज नहीं मिली. पर हमने पुलिस स्टेशन में भी किया, तो दे सेड कि नहीं नहीं, अब तो इतने महंगे फोन नेपाल चले जाते हैं, हम आपकी हेल्प नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो टेल मी, व्हाट शुड वी डू? नथिंग, देयर इज नो सॉल्यूशन.
But
So
ma'am, they can use my phone na for anything.
yeah, they can. This is the harsh reality. That is why you should worry. I always say buying a phone is good, but buying an extremely expensive phone is very bad. Here again I'll say you should worry. Why you should worry? Because of extreme misuse of social media. You can say because of banking, online frauds. हम अपना बेटा बेस ही भूलते जा रहे हैं. आप मेरी बात ही नहीं समझ रहे हो. हम अपना बेस ही भूलते जा रहे हैं, हम अपना बेस को ही याद नहीं रखना चाहते हैं। वी आर सो लाइक यू कैन से कि हमने अपना वो एक इमेज पोर्ट्रे कर दिया है सोसाइटी में कि हमें अपना स्टैंडर्ड मेंटेन करने के लिए हमें ये सब चीजें तो करनी ही पड़ेंगी। बट आप इस चीज को समझ ही नहीं रहे हो, हमसे गलतियां हो जाती हैं, हम इंफॉर्मेशन फिल कर देते हैं, जिससे क्या होता है ऑटोमेटिकली साइबर क्राइम जो है वो ना हो जाता है। अब आप एक बात बताओ, आपके पास मेल्स आते होंगे बहुत सारे, उस मेल्स में क्या होता है, उस मेल्स में आप क्लिक करते हो तो कुछ ना कुछ आपकी इन्फॉर्मेशन चली जाती है। लेट मी आई एम प्रिज्यूमिंग कि मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स आर लॉ स्टूडेंट। A judgment came, right to privacy is a fundamental right. Tell me, okay, right to privacy is a fundamental right. Where is your privacy, students? Let me ask you, where is your privacy? Just tell me one thing. If you have noticed in your any time that if you are happened with me only, I was talking to my mother that I need such and such perfume, and you won't believe, on my Facebook, on my Instagram, the ads came. One day I was talking to my mother that I need this company shoes, and automatically I don't understand why. So can you relate to this fact that you have a right to privacy, but ultimately that was breached? That was breached. Sir, you are asking what does privacy include? What does privacy not include? Privacy is everything. What privacy does not include? That if we talk about Article 21, that is a broad section, includes anything. It's a one line article and saying many things. So can you understand my point, that on one hand we are saying we have a right to privacy, but on the other hand we don't have it. That was breached. A time was there was software, your call was recorded, everything was recorded. What about that? Your right got breached and you cannot even do anything. Here youth should worry. A very famous incident, you just tell me nowadays what are going on, mobbed photos, and the cyber stalking, child pornography, and everything. While dealing with the cyber crimes, are you all aware of this fact? We have POCSO, we have IT Act, we have Indian Penal Code. And let me tell you all, nowadays some people, because they want to earn money, they are using the child images, child clippings. Okay, these are the cyber crimes. Cyber stalking is a cyber crime. Against your wish, against any other's wish, you are recording something obscene material, you are spreading it, that is a cyber crime. You are just by any chance you are sending any OTP to anyone, that is cyber crime. Banking fraud is a cyber crime. These all are cyber crimes, but we as a citizen, we don't want to understand this concept. हम लोगों में से इधर बैठे हुए कितने लोगों से भी ऐसी गलती हो गई होगी कि हमने लिंक पे क्लिक कर दिया होगा और पैसे डिडक्ट हो गए होंगे, बट फिर भी हम चीजों को समझना नहीं चाहते हैं. सी, I understand law is, let me tell you, मैं हमेशा अपने स्टूडेंट्स को एक बात कहती हूँ जब मैं कोई कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ाती हूँ, हमें लेमैन से लेके लॉ मैन तक जाना है. वी आर स्टार्टिंग विद लेमैन टू लॉ मैन. लेमैन को तो नहीं पता, लॉ मैन तक जाना है. एज अ लॉ स्टूडेंट, एज अ experienced law faculty, this is our duty to tell students the ground reality. A day before yesterday, I was teaching my students that अगर चेक डिसओनर हो जाता है तो आपको क्या करना होता है. समरी ट्रायल होता है, 6 महीने में केस को खत्म करना पड़ता है मजिस्ट्रेट को. बट कैन यू इवन इमेजिन, 6 महीने में तो डेट भी नहीं मिलती है बेटा. दैट इज द ग्राउंड रियलिटी. दैट इज द ग्राउंड रियलिटी. क्या क्या हो जाता है 6 मंथ्स में केस कंप्लीट? कभी भी नहीं होता. वो बोलते हैं कि 60 days which is and 30 days which is extendable by the court on the discretion of the court. इंटरिम कंपनसेशन मिल जाएगा अगर आप इनिशियली प्रूव कर दोगे कि हाँ चलो आपको जो चेक मिला था वो डेट की लाइबिलिटी पे आपको मिला था. बट क्या आपको इंटरिम कंपनसेशन वाकई में ही 90 days में मिल जाता है? नहीं मिलता. हेयर यू शुड वरी. आप लोग समझने को तैयार ही नहीं हो. सी, बहुत लोग ऐसे होंगे जो पेरेंट होंगे. We are running out of our responsibility just because a kid is crying We say, okay, take the phone. Can you even imagine वो क्या content उस पे देख रहा है, उसको क्या content दिख रहा है? और फिर वही बच्चे जब गलती करते हैं तो हम बोलते हैं we are not responsible. See, my dear friends, we are responsible. Why we are responsible? Because that is our duty to stop all these things. That is our duty. And whether it is a big or small cybercrime, I should say, and whether you should tell you need to tell your word about the cybercrime. Everything you should be aware of. You should be telling them that such and such incidents are taking place, such and such incidents are taking place. You please take care of this. That is our duty. You tell me, from the age group of 15 to 25, that is they are living near you. So that is your duty to tell them that cybercrime is taking place, and you should avoid such things. ऐसा क्यों जरूरी है कि हमें हर साइट पे अपनी इंफॉर्मेशन पोस्ट ही करनी है? तो हमारी इंफॉर्मेशन सबको मिल जाती है। हम लोगों के, आधे से ज्यादा लोगों के फेसबुक पे, बिकॉज एक्सट्रीम स्प्रेड ऑफ सोशल मीडिया, हमारी डेट ऑफ बर्थ भी, हमारा ईयर, सब कुछ हमारे सोशल मीडिया पे है, और आधे से ज्यादा लोगों का पासवर्ड वही होगा। टेल मी, फिर अब किसकी गलती है? यूथ की गलती है कि जो क्राइम कर रहे हैं उनकी गलती है? दैट इज और मिस्टेक, क्योंकि हम बहुत चीजों को ईज आउट करना चाहते हैं, हम चीजों को समझना नहीं चाहते हैं। दैट इज द रीजन कि ये साइबर क्राइम इतना ज्यादा हो रहा है।
Ma'am, India is basically center of cybercrime. There are so many fake call centers, which I know. I follow a YouTube channel, which even they attack the older person, they attack the even American people getting full by Indian, and they exactly give those hacker again hack the scammers, give the information to the police, then even police also could not file or arrest them, because outside they have legal business going on, and inside there will be a team who will be calling like people, all especially they have database of all people with bank account details, date of birth. They will call and they will make some like your क्रेडिट कार्ड विल बी और डेबिट कार्ड विल बी क्या बोलेगा उसको, एक्सपायर हो जाएगा, आपको अभी तुरंत ये करना पड़ेगा।
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल, आई एग्री।
और अमेज़न फेक होता है, ओएलएक्स वाला फेक होता है। ओएलएक्स में क्या होता है कि इंडियन आर्मी का जवान बोलेगा कि ब्रिगेडियर मेजर बोलेगा कि मुझे तुरंत गाड़ी भेजना है, वो उसके लिए पेमेंट के लिए क्या करेगा, वो में वो उसका अपना स्कैन, वो पेमेंट का स्कैन दे देगा। वो स्कैन करने के बाद उसको पता भी नहीं है कि स्कैन करने के बाद पेमेंट मुझ से जाएगा, अमाउंट
बिल्कुल
भी दे देगा।
सर, ऐसा हमारे जितने लोग हैं, हर दूसरे इंसान के साथ होता है।
और इंडिया में है, कोलकाता में है, बेंगलोर में है, बिहार में है, ये सब कॉल सेंटर आउटसाइड से लीगली दे आर रनिंग some business, but inside there is a team purely scam they are doing.
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल सर। मैं एक चीज पे और हाईलाइट करना चाहती हूँ आज के अपने लेक्चर के थ्रू, दैट इफ यू ऑल अग्री, आजकल वी आर सो मच अट्रैक्टेड टुवर्ड्स द ब्लॉग्स। यूथ जो है ना, उनके माइंड को एक इस ब्लॉग्स वाले पॉइंट ने इतना अफेक्ट कर दिया है। इंस्टाग्राम पे दी फॉलोवर्स, that you don't even know that somehow all your information is getting leaked. आपके फोन में जो कुछ है ना, जो कुछ है, वो सब कुछ उनके पास जा रहा है और आपको पता भी नहीं चल रहा है। बट हम इतने इन्फ्लुएंस हैं उन चीजों से, इतने इन्फ्लुएंस हैं कि हम समझना ही नहीं चाहते हैं कि हमारे साथ डे टू डे, डेली बेसिस पे वो क्राइम कमिट हो रहा है। होप यू ऑल अग्री। अगर प्लेटफॉर्म इज ओपन, क्योंकि दिस अ जर्नल डिस्कशन, मैं कुछ ऐसा इधर नया नहीं बोल रही हूँ जो आप लोगों को नहीं पता है। तो प्लेटफॉर्म इज ओपन, वन कैन शेयर योर थॉट। दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ वेबिनार. Webinar is not something one is speaking and you all are listening. It is open platform. You all can tell. Anyone want to share any experience? Check, move to the next slide, please. We all, we will be giving you these slides as well. Meanwhile, if anyone wants to say something, please let us know.
Madam, I want to share after my this fraud was happened, I had taken some precautions in the phone. That's what I want to. If you like, I will explain. Normally,
Absolutely.
for all the Android phones, we used to open it by Gmail, and the same Gmail should not be given in the bank account. Why? Because whatever the OTPs we are receiving in the text messages, those they are sending in a Gmail. So whenever any person lost the phone, they may hack the phone and they may get the OTP. This is one reason. And normally, bank apps should be separately taken in a separate phone, and all the apps should be secured with a biometric thing. All the limits should be 0, and whenever we use it, then only we have to open the limit, and after that we have to close the limit. These are the precautions which I had taken.
Absolutely right, sir. You are absolutely right.
Thank you.
Fact, yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, Ajit sir, please, you are always welcome. Please, please. You can, sir, unmute yourself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can speak.
Whoever raised the hand, please unmute yourself and ask the question. Please.
Am I audible, madam?
Absolutely, absolutely audible, Ajit sir.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm Advocate Ajit Sejwani from Ahmedabad. Okay. So sorry, I joined little later. I was very keen to join at 4 p.m., but because of some work, urgent work, I could join just now. Acha, madam, just I wanted to know, I have lodged many cyber complaints also on behalf of my friends, relative clients. Only thing, see, in one case, what happened, 94,000 odd amount was debited. Immediately, we blocked the account on behalf of my client and intimated the bank within 1 hour or so in writing over phone. Thereafter, within 24 hours, rather 12 hours, we submitted online application, cyber complaint also. Thereafter, after 11, 12 days, amount was credited back in the account also. But surprisingly and shockingly, on the next day of credit, bank unilaterally debited the account. Means, in other words, taken back the money.
Why?
Isn't it? Yeah, this is really shocking. And I tell you, this couple, no, my client, they are a doctor couple, husband, wife, both are doctors. And
Yes.
they are busy people. They are hospital and everything. So they were also asking, I told them that, no, you give me further details, passbook and everything, so that I can effectively take up.
You
So
can
this
make
is,
the bank the other party, no? You can ask the bank, they will, definitely answer this point.
yeah, I will, but only thing I'm waiting for the details from the doctor.
The couple, yeah, okay.
Secondly,
You should, sir, you should make the bank the party,
yes,
opposite party,
absolutely.
and absolutely, just proceed with the case, and they need to answer this thing.
Yes,
I feel.
absolutely. And they cannot debit also as per various provisions of law. Achha, secondly, madam, this no, when the lady doctor went to the police station for no statement, recording statement, the police all took her phone, mobile app, mobile iPhone. He just moving the phone here and there for 1 hour and checking whichever what that's. So this kind of treatment is getting people are getting. So most of many of them are not coming forward for registering a cyber complaint.
Yes,
So,
sir, I agree. I agree. This is the problem we are facing here in Delhi as well. And, we have cyber crimes. stations also, but somehow they are not ready, and if they are filing, there are no solution. Abhi to sir, what we are facing is they are saying online complaint आप कर दीजिए, we will take care. और sir उस online complaint का कोई access ही नहीं होता है.
Acha, can I take 1 minute more if you and
Sir,
other
absolutely,
participants
please,
are
sir,
here,
please,
willing to allow me?
absolutely.
Okay, so just I can see in many accounts, especially senior citizen accounts, see amount was debited by OTP and traditional way they are. So just want to know, banks are taking some insurance again, no, for cyber frauds. Are you aware?
Sorry, I was not aware, but I can just write your question and I'll definitely let you know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
some banks are taking, madam. Some banks are taking insurance against the credit card frauds.
They are. I was not aware of the cyber crimes they are taking, because I have
No.
not.
Some frauds, if some frauds are reported within 24 hours, some private banks, maybe Axis Bank,
Not
HDFC,
everyone,
ICICI
not
Bank,
everyone.
not everyone, they are taking insurance so that they are getting that amount once if the FIR is filed.
Madam, I can throw some light on this RBI circular also and insurance, because one banker told me that they are taking, and Bank of India, especially I am now naming the bank also. They one junior officer told that we have taken the insurance, but amount is not given back despite lapse of 6-8 months. And RBI 2013 I have circular also, and in consumer court also one I shared with my friend, he quoted. And here in Gujarat also, one consumer court has taken cognizance of 2013 circular of Reserve Bank, which is I will share with you also, which is specifically asking bank to refund the amount immediately, say in 3-4 working or 7 working days. But practically, it is not happening.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know the experience of other participants also. This is sharing.
Yeah, absolutely. Lately, sir, he just told us that some banks are taking care of it. So
Madam, you are stationed at Delhi.
Sorry.
In this regard,
You are practicing in Delhi.
Who is saying? Yeah. I'm practicing in Delhi, so.
Okay, and do you practice in Supreme Court also?
Not me, my team. Actually,
Okay,
sir, honestly, I'm totally into from the few years, I'm totally into this working with the ambition and building the young minds for the judiciary.
Fine. No, I twice in a month or so, I'm coming to Delhi also, PMLA, appellate tribunal, as well as in Supreme Court. So that is why I thought, if you are practicing or coming to Supreme Court, then I will definitely have because in the same complex we can meet also.
Sure, sir. Why not? We will definitely. We have Prerna, you raised your hand. Just let me know, please, what do you want to say? Because it's a journal discussion. हमें आज एक चीज नहीं पता चली इंश्योरेंस की. Yes, Prerna. Yes, please.
Ma'am, regarding जो अभी गुजरात सरकार if there is provision in RBI circular, and if the bank is not following that provision or whatever RBI is telling bank to do, then definitely we can go to banking ombudsman.
Sir, you are not audible to me. I guess
ombudsman will, if like they will take it very seriously, and if there is provision for refund, then the bank has to do the refund.
Sir, your voice is not audible. Can you speak louder or put your question in the chat box?
Okay. Now is it 1 minute, ma'am? 1 minute. Is it audible now?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Now you can
Yeah.
speak.
There is provision. If earlier sir has said that there is provision in RBI circular
for refund of the amount, and if bank refuse to refund that amount, then definitely client can go to banking ombudsman. And unlike police station or cybercrime department or any other, banking ombudsman take it very seriously if that provision is there in RBI circular. So that is one suggestion. And second point is, once there was a case कि वहां पे दोनों फ्रेंड था, like they were friends, and like the boy proposes the girl, friends say now the boy wants to want her to be her girlfriend, but the girl refused, and we should remain as a friend ऐसा करके girl she said. Now the boy, in order to revenge that matter, put her phone number to every website, every um, wrong website. So people started calling her. Yes, ये सब भी साइबर क्राइम में आ जाएगा ना मैडम?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल आएगा। और सर मैं मिस्टर अजय वर्मा का इस चीज के रिस्पेक्ट में क्वेश्चन का आंसर करना चाहती हूँ। वो पूछ रहे हैं हमसे कि अगर पुलिस जो है साइबर क्राइम की कंप्लेन को रजिस्टर नहीं करती है, फिर हम क्या करें। आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू ऑल दैट वी हैव साइबर क्राइम gov.in वेबसाइट, प्लस वी हैव नेशनल साइबर क्राइम रिपोर्टिंग पोर्टल ऑल्सो, जिसका हेल्पलाइन नंबर 1930 है। और अगर आप लोग चाहो तो आप उस पर भी कंप्लेन कर सकते हो अगर पुलिस नहीं करती है तो। वी हैव cybercrime.government.in वेबसाइट एंड वी हैव दिस पोर्टल ऑल्सो, 1930 इज द नंबर, तो आप उस पर भी फाइल कर सकते हैं। यस मिस्टर दास, यू कैन ऑल्सो शेयर योर व्यूज। yes please, you can unmute yourself. हाँ ओके, प्रेरणा वॉज शेयरिंग हर एक्सपीरियंस। वो कह रही है मैं अपने आप को म्यूट नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, तो उन्होंने एक बड़ा अच्छा अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर किया है कि अपना शी इज अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ PRR ओस्मानिया यूनिवर्सिटी हैदराबाद। शी वाज सेइंग जब वो अपने असाइनमेंट्स बना रही थी तो वो कुछ असाइनमेंट्स के लिए अपना कंटेंट जो है वो ढूंढ रही थी, और क्या हुआ कि वो इररिलेवेंट साइट्स उनके सामने आ रही थी। सो दिस इज द थिंग शी वांट्स टू शेयर कि ये भी एक साइबर क्राइम ही है जब हम इररिलेवेंट साइट्स हमें शो होती हैं। Yeah. Okay. There is one question. Is there any legislation regarding the prevention of cybercrime? Why not? We have. You all please can write, or you all please can write. And we are just winding up this session in another 5 minutes. So you all please can write that. We have a few legislation. You can write down the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act. The Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012, that is we can say POCSO, जो स्पेशली एड्रेस करता है सेक्सुअल एक्टिविटीज को जो कि चिल्ड्रन के अगेंस्ट होती हैं। और इन्होंने साइबर क्राइम अगेंस्ट चिल्ड्रन जो है, एब्सोल्युटली यस, प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ चिल्ड्रन फ्रॉम सेक्सुअल ऑफेंसेस एक्ट 2012। थैंक यू सो मच चेहक फॉर हेल्पिंग मी आउट। Cyber stalking, cyber bullying, cyber child pornography, and this violation of privacy, sexual harassment, everything is punished under this act. We have one more act, that is the Information Technology Act 2000. You can say IT Act 2000, जिन्होंने जो है yes, why not, you can file Mr. Jagdish, you can file। एंड उसमें चाइल्ड और एडल्ट्स के अगेंस्ट कोई भी अगर साइबर क्राइम कमिट हुआ है तो हम IT एक्ट में इसका IT एक्ट विल हेल्प अस आउट। and there are many rules, and let me tell you, there is one section as well, section 13 of the IT Act, वो हमें बहुत अच्छे से इस चीज को बताता है। वो हमें बताता है कि अगर किसी चाइल्ड के आपने क्लिपिंग्स या कुछ चीज यूज की है चाइल्ड पोर्नोग्राफी में, मॉब फोटो यूज कर लिया है, किसी गलत साइट पे डाल दिया है, तो let me tell you my friends, that you will be punished, you will be, and the particular person will be punished for maximum imprisonment of 5 years with fine of rupees 10 lakh, 10 lakh। And absolutely we have Indian Penal Code 1860, इसको कौन नहीं जानता। We have Indian Penal Code 1860, चिल्ड्रन को, हर women, children, adult, हर crime से बचाने के लिए we have this Indian Penal Code. Theft, cheating, forgery, mischief, defamation, everything IPC is, covering. Everything. साइबर क्राइम से रिलेटेड, चाहे थेफ्ट हो, चाहे फॉर्जरी हो, चाहे चीटिंग हो, चाहे मिसचीफ हो, ऐसा कुछ भी होगा तो आईपीसी में सब कुछ हमें बताया हुआ है. Strict action can be taken against. So I hope you got the legislations. We have all such legislations, we have all such rules, and for all those who were worrying, we have portal as well. We have cyber crime government.in website as well. You can lodge your complaint there. So you can take such things. And I would like to conclude my topic. See, this is a very general topic, and I would like to conclude by saying, however, irrespective of this fact, sorry, this is not which tribunal is best for banking case. Sorry, I cannot comment. So and I would like to conclude by saying that just file a complaint irrespective of this fact. अगर आपके साथ 10 rupees का भी fraud हुआ है, तो you just please file a complaint on this. That is your right. That is your right. Absolutely, you can check. You can show the slide. Why you should worry? You just have a look over this, that why you should worry. Okay. And I would like to tell you, that you just be more vigilant. Just don't rush to the things. Excessive use of social media is also bad. So just come out of your comfort zone. Just because of such popularity issues and everything, you just need to take care about everything. So I request you all, this is it. This was a very journal discussion which we were doing. We will be providing you the PPT as well. All of you have shared your experiences. So I just like to tell you that be more vigilant. We will be sharing, sir, PPT. Be more vigilant before opening anything. Be more vigilant while using things. Be like ऐसा नहीं हो कि हम ये बात करें और कल हमारे साथ ही वो fraud commit हो जाए. So just do things with a good precautions. This is all I can say. And I'll say this thing, that we should worry. We should worry because we are not vigilant. We are always negligent in these things. So we should worry, and we should take proper care. Should never fill information anywhere, anything. Okay, so that is all. Thank you so much for your time.
Ma'am, can we take the doubts from the chat?
Jessica ma'am has gone. We should end up the meeting link.
Check, ma'am, can you give the thank you speech to the audience here?
Jessica, you carry on. I do not have a visibility because there are so many messages of joining the link. You can carry on with the thank you speech.
For sure, ma'am. Firstly, I would like to thank all the estimated panelists for sharing their insights and expertise with us today. This is a very great experience for all of us. And as we can see, we have a participant over 60 here, and also on YouTube, we have a participants. So thank you so much to everyone who participates and contribute their knowledge with us, especially to the Ajit sir and the Das sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. If any doubt is there, can you please unmute your mic and can ask regarding certificate and all. Mr. Das sir, you can unmute yourself and tell us. Your
Hello,
hand is raising. Yes, sir.
ma'am is there?
No, sir, ma'am has left the meeting as the time was 4:45. That's why.
Okay, actually that time I was in a unmuted positions, right? So I can't able to ask my queries that time.
Okay,
Is
sir,
it
there is no issue. You can send your doubts to us on our Gmail, legalorchid940@gmail.com. We would forward your doubt to ma'am and then she will let us know and then we will let you know. Is it
sure?
okay
Sure.
with you,
Thank you.
sir?
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Harishi, you can unmute yourself and ask the doubt.
You will get the certificate within 10 days over your mail, and those who have submitted the money of hard copy, they will get within 15 days. So, Yastika, we should end up the meeting with a thank you. There is no doubts are left. So, we can end up the meeting with the thank you note.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. There is no link for certification. You will get your certificate through the mail in 10 days, and whoever applied for the hard copy of the certificate and paid the money, so they can also get the certificate by 15 to 20 days. Thank you so much, everyone. If there's any doubt, you can contact the host here.